Howdy folks. It's finally warmed up a bit here in Virginia. It was around the 50s all week, and then it's bumped up to the high 60s, lower 70s. But anyway, I decided to come outside and chat a bit. Seems like my week has kind of been driven by something I've just wanted to talk about, and the main idea is who is controlling your business's narrative. Now, anybody who's been on social media this week has probably seen the whole thing, hashtag Brad's wife. I guess the husband's name is Brad, and he asked Cracker Barrel a very pointed question. Why'd you fire my wife? Well, I did a little quick research, and I'm not taking sides in this or anything like that, but there has been zero response from Cracker Barrel. Okay? So, what does that mean? That means Brad and the rest of the internet is controlling Cracker Barrel's message, and in effect taking the reins of their business. Good, bad, ugly. Cracker Barrel has released control of their business message. Now, I'm not saying that it's good, bad, ugly, why they did that or why they're doing that, why they're not responding, but this is definitely something any company wants to think about when they're on social media and in the world of new media. Are you going to let someone off the street control your organization's message in public face? Are you going to craft a response? Do you have a plan to craft a response? Do you have a designated person to deal with social media, the news media, and outward facing communications? Because until you as your organization responds to the comments, the backlash, whatever happens on social media or the media, you don't have control of it. So even 1, 2, 3 minutes is too long. How long are you going to let someone else control your message, is what I'm saying. So the basic idea here is have a communications plan in place to respond to negative reviews, negative press, and stuff like that. Also by actually engaging with your audience on social media over time, you'll get a loyal following and be a trusted have trust in your company, so that a lot of times your followers and your audience will actually come to your defense. Okay? Now, what I'm seeing here with Cracker Barrel, and again, I'm not taking sides, I'm not trying to bash Cracker Barrel at all, okay? And they're a good, solid company. I do enjoy eating there sometimes. But, I'm looking at their social media presence, and they are basically sell, advertise, and I don't see very much engagement of the audience. I don't see any comments made by Cracker Barrel to their audience's inquiries and stuff like that. So how are they building a loyal following? I mean, they have brand recognition. Yeah, they have good food. I mean, if you eat there too much, you'll probably, you'll probably have a heart attack. But hey, whatever. So, they haven't. I don't see where from where I'm sitting, I don't see where they've taken the opportunity to engage with their audience and have this rapport, this dialogue on the internet that could very well squash something like this. So, the basic premise here is I'm not going to take up everybody's time too long on a Friday afternoon, but have a communications plan in place. Ongoing, don't just post stuff on social media, engage with your audience. If there's someone posts a question or comment, at least acknowledge it. Even if it doesn't elicit a response or an answer, at least, acknowledge it. So, that's the basic gist of it. Have a communications plan, engage your audience on social media, don't just blast out posts and advertise to them. I mean, social media is not that way. People don't want to be advertised to anymore. They want to see a company, an organization, a business as a living entity that they can engage with and interact with. So anyway, that's kind of my piece. I guess I got to get back in and get back to work. So appreciate your time and have a nice day.